Hey guys, welcome to Star Wars on High. Thank you for stopping by. So, it is time for another product review, and it is a snowstorm weekend, which made me think it was the perfect time to go pick up the Lego Star Wars Sith portrait set. So, if you guys have not seen this before, you can make one of three pictures. You can see we got Darth Maul, Kylo Ren, and Darth Vader. And today I'm going to be putting together and unboxing the Darth Maul portrait. So I'm going to show you guys some footage of me unboxing it, putting it together, and give you my thoughts throughout. So without further ado, let's pop this box open and get started. Okay, so we got our look at our box here, 18 plus, so none of you kids can play with this. It's rated M for mature. But here on the back, again, we can see up close, we have all the different pictures you can make. So Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and Kylo Ren. I'm going to go with Darth Maul. Let's get going. Okay, so let's get in here. We have two pieces of tape to cut. Let's not cut my fingers off. All right, okay, almost did. But we should be good now going forward. Again, 18 plus, guys. So let's open this up and see what we got inside. As you can see, we have our individual pieces. A lot of those that I'll tear into in a second. Let's look at the instructions. And we have the all-important Sith logo. Again, I am all about the Sith, guys. So this is right up my alley. Let's break into these bags. As we can see, we do have a lot of bags here. Now, fun fact for you guys, if you pick up 3 of these sets, you can make an ultimate Darth Vader, which is extremely cool, but I was not looking to spend about $400 to get that done. But it is really cool if you are super into that. So down here we have some larger pieces we'll be using as well. Those will cover the outer edge of the picture frame itself. And down here, it is the actual portrait pieces that you use as a base. So we'll be making, there's 9 of these total. And so we'll be going through each of these and making panel by panel. So let's cut into these. The reason there's headphones and a mic on there is they've added a cool audio book basically that you can listen to as you build this, which tells you a little bit about the character design, which is really neat touch. So if you guys want some more behind the scenes look, listen in. Okay, so we're unbagging now, and I make a mess, but it's really satisfying. I recommend breaking it out piece by piece because there are some close colors, and obviously organization is key. So here is my attempt at that. So now that we have all of our pieces unboxed, let's get into our first panel. So as you can see on the instructions there are numbers correlating with each piece, and we need to go through and match the pattern. Guys, this tore my fingers up. I must have really weak hands because my fingers were so sore, especially under my nails from having to lift some pieces up as I went through. Embarrassing to admit, I thought you could make the ultimate Darth Vader with one of these sets, and I got way too far along before I realized you could not and had to tear them up. And yeah, my fingernails, they really hurt, but here's what a piece looks like. So now that we've had the opportunity to finish all the panels, let's show you guys putting them together. So they snap right in, very satisfying. I did 3 at a time, would snap them, set them aside. So you'll see me here with section 1. Then after working through section 3, click them in. So satisfying, guys. And you can see the image starting to take shape. And I just love this. I think it is so cool to do something, in small little sections and put it together and make a big picture. I feel like a kid again. Final touch here, we get a little tiny Star Wars piece in the corner, pressing that down before doing our last section. So this to me was where the reward was at. This was such a fun piece, and you'll see us click them all into place here before putting on our outer border. Satisfying, just double checking, clicking it in. And we reinforced it again with this outer border. I'm going to time lapse for you guys to show you guys kind of how that looks. And this is one piece of it where you go through and you reinforce it, and it really gives it this picture frame look. And there's, again, a hanging slot you can put on the back as well that I did not because I knew it was going to go on my shelf. But if you want to hang it on your wall, that will be an option for you guys as well. But here we go. This is really the finishing touches. Really just so satisfying. I can't say it enough. Loves putting this together. Man, I love Legos. And you can forget if you haven't played with them in a while like I haven't, just how fun they can be. And we are finished. Just look at that, guys. Absolutely love the yellows, oranges, and reds. It's why I went with the Darth Maul over the others. And I just love it. I think it came out so well. I'll show you guys here on my shelf in just a second. But wow, love the detail on this. Okay, here we are, the final product, and I think it looks really great. I'm surprised how readable it is. I mean, you can clearly tell even from far away, like you guys are, that's Darth Maul. And I just love putting the little panels together, and you zoom out, and that perspective is like, wow, we made a Star Wars character. So much fun. Really was a great time. You know, I know, again, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, it is expensive and it is time consuming, so I'm sure a lot of you might not be that interested in picking it up. But for me, and if you were on the fence, I think it was a great time. You do have the ability to put Lego pieces that you can actually drill a hole in your wall and hang them on there. So you can actually hang this on your wall. I'm setting mine on my shelf because it was empty for now. We will have more coming later this year. We got some really cool stuff pre-ordered that will probably eventually take that spot. But for now, I think it really fills that, adds a pop of color. Let me know what you guys think down below. Were you curious about this? Did you want to pick it up? Tell me if you're going to. I really appreciate everyone's support. We have very close to 100 subscribers, which is super awesome. So thank you for everyone who's been a part of that. Make sure you like this video and check out some of my other stuff as well. So again, I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for stopping by.